evening, traders from across the globe. Thank you, as always. We really appreciate you tuning in. This time you're tuning in to my 2541st edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. Traders, video is coming at you on a Wednesday night for trading Thursday, March 2nd, 2023. Before we get into the topics on the board, a reminder as always, and if you didn't know this, you're probably really independently wealthy. And if you do know this, then you had money, you forgot to put your stops in, and you have less now. And those are the ones that don't need this warning. For the rest of you out there that haven't been bit yet, remember to put your stops in first before this much money turns into this much money on you. Put your stops in first. Never trade without them. This is a risky game. If that stop is in, at least you know when you're going to take that loss. Let's move forward to things that hopefully won't stop us out. Number one on the board, the OMNI arrow remains red for another day, meaning Wednesday night through Thursday. OMNI, S&P, and NASDAQ, we are a seller of rallies to start off the trading session Wednesday night through Thursday. Number two on the board, gold is starting to shine again, if you ask me. In fact, I had a YouTuber, which I'll get to right now. We had a YouTuber ask me to take a look at GLDXJ, which turns out to be the gold miners ETF, the junior ETF. And I took a look at it, and I've got a nice chart for you. And then I took a look at the name who asked, and I went, hold on a moment. Menini Genovese? Menini Genovese? And I went, hey, Menini, if you don't like the chart, am I going to be okay? If I get the chart wrong, is the family going to get in trouble here? Just kidding. Really cool name, Menini. I've got a chart for you. We'll see what we can do about the GLDXJ. So, couple of really nice charts that should wrap up why the market is probably going to drop again further Wednesday night through Thursday. Traders, I mentioned something to you the other day, which, for me is a little bit of a tragedy. We made a silly mistake and glitch and however it works out, but my entire database of all you cats who ever filled out OmniCamp applications, we somehow lost them. I have no clue if you've ever filled out an OmniCamp application. If you have any inclination to come out to any OmniCamps at all, you've got to come back to livewithoscar.com and fill out an OmniCamp application. The best way for you to do that is just go right to my application site. It's called OMNIBootcamp.com. Go there, fill out an OmniCamp application. If you want to come to the May OmniCamp, great. If you want to come to another one this year, just fill it out so I could start rebuilding my database. Now, I do not call anyone at all. I don't contact anybody about OmniCamp unless they've come to OmniBootcamp.com and filled out an application. So there just is no way you'll ever hear from me unless you reach out. Make sure you go to OmniBootcamp.com, fill out your applications no matter what OmniCamp you want to make this year. We'll probably have 2 more this year. Make sure you fill out those applications. All right, so let's get to something serious now. What would that be? The charts, baby. I can't wait to show you. All right, so OMNI arrow remains red for another day. Even the S&P NASDAQ seller of rallies. I like the gold chart itself, the gold futures chart, and I like the GLDXJ chart. And then we have up here to deal with before we go into the chart segment. Bitcoin's 5-year cycle. We are now 3 years and 2 months away from my 85,000 projection. 3 years, 2 months from the 85,000 projection. And, we'll see what happens. Last projection I made, a 5-year projection. Bitcoin literally rallied from 16,000, went all the way up to 35,000, which was my 5-year projection, highest it ever been at the time. Then when things went crazy and finally settled down, I came up with another projection for 85,000. We've got 3 years and 2 months to go. You Bitcoin holders, hold on to that. You'll see. You'll be loving me for telling you this in this video. And if you've been following along, you'll see everything's got its cycles. Bitcoin should be up there 3.5 years from now. All right, so that is about it, traders. Now I want to show you something really cool, and that is a chart, maybe 2 or 3. With no further ado, Let's go look at some charts. E-mini S&P daily bar traders, you keep seeing this chart video after video, and interestingly enough, this note just stays on the chart video after video. ES is still below the double top, right? Top one, top two. Well, we've come down. In the beginning, this looked like it might have been a nice bull flag building. That didn't work out. And we came down to this wonderful green support line here. That didn't work out. Now we're under the 200 ball moving average. We're below the green support line I just made red. 4 days now, 4 full days below the green support line. 4 days below what's now red, but was a green support line right here. That's not the best signal. So you've got 4 days below. We're below the 200 ball moving average. The OMNI's red. That's enough to tell me, and of course that wasn't a bull flag, that's enough to tell me that we're getting short this bad boy tomorrow if we can get a fill. Or sometime tonight if we can get a fill. Then you've got the NASDAQ chart, which really doesn't look any better. NASDAQ sitting just below the 200 ball moving average, is starting to spend some time over here, right? So it's in some kind of an Oscarism, I would call an F flag, looking like it wants to go lower. Very interesting area, but for now, Omni wants us to sell rallies while it's testing the 200 ball moving average. That we will do if we can get a fill. Next chart, Russell 2000. Now, Russell's slightly different. There's really no argument in this Russell chart except for that's bearish, that's bearish, that's bearish. You know what I mean? What do I mean by that? So, must hold area got broken. That must hold area was this green channel, which it stayed in for a long time. Must hold, breaks through. Ouch, right? Big, long bar all the way down when it breaks through. Now it creates an Oscarism type bear flag, and you are below, or inside of, I should say, this red channel. So, and the red channel starts all the way up here, by the way. All right, you got your red channel. So that is, there's nothing you could say there but ugly, right? I have no argument at all. There's no 200 ball moving average here. There's no support line. There's no argument. That looks ugly. Selling rallies in the Russell 2000. And then, of course, we go out to GLDXJ. So that's the Junior Gold Miners ETF for Mr. Manini Genovese. YouTube, hey, oh, what's going on here, brother? So, look at this. 200 ball moving average. You popped up above it for several days in a row. And look where it held. It found a friend in this big support line, like it did here and here. So it's holding the support. It's now above the 200 ball moving average. I'm thinking you got up here somewhere up here you should get to. So maybe you're looking at the 38 area. Yeah, I think you could probably see this thing get to the 38 area. So take a look at that. And of course, this would be your trigger for the other direction, right? If you get below this trend line and back below the 200 ball moving average, then of course you'd have to flip your thinking process. For now, I think that chart looks pretty good. Manini, I hope that helps. Make sure you come on down to livewithoscar.com. Join me in my free live trading room. And remember, keep your emotions out of this game. Say this to yourselves over and over again. Are you ready? Are you with me? Stops are in. Emotions are out. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you all at livewithoscar.com. Good luck.